Hey everyone, it's New York Dan here. Yeah, we've been on the road today. I'm getting some video uploaded now from our breakfast. Hey, you know what? I have an open invitation to Sarasota Tim. Yeah, if you want me to do a visit or if you want to meet up, maybe at a public, like a restaurant or something, do a talk, whatever you want to do, an interview, share your channel or your side of the story if you want, or just meet up for fun. Mention it in the video. You know, I've been talking about it. I've been in Florida. Mention it in the video. I watch your videos. When you do your video, let me know what's the deal is. Mention it and email me and we'll set something up. But anyway, guys, hey, enjoy. I'm putting footage up from our Lake Okeechobee. Hit the thumbs up, New York Dan. Yeah, I'm just doing the breakfast now. Holy smokes. We had a good time today here. We're still working on it. Well, you'll see. You'll see. All right, enjoy. Well, guys, it's a strange morning. We're going to this place called Bagel Twins. I've never been there. We were going somewhere else and they closed. Yeah, I see Martin. It's got to be what's it called? An Aston Martin? This is like the kind of car Bond used to drive, right? I thought it might have been a Bentley, but it's not. Aston Martin. Pretty cool ride, huh? Oh, here's one of the, is that the Chrysler? Right here? Oh, Genesis. That's made by Hyundai. You never imagine the Hyundai XL starts $49.95 and now they're making a luxury car. It's probably $49,000 now. You can just add an extra zero in. Porsche. Yeah, look at our puppy. Yeah, there's high-end stuff around here, guys. I want to buy this thing. This costs a fortune, and it's a little tiny, you know, it's the size of like a Volkswagen. For what you're getting, that's really a toy. Porsche 911. Oh, it's from Illinois? Wow. There's no way you drive, well, maybe drive that thing from Illinois to Florida. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's a joke. Maybe the guy gets a discount or it's some kind of a scam. You register it in Illinois. Bagel Twins. Well, I guess we're the Bagel Twins today. And you know what? It's kind of creepy, but all these buildings here, when we drove in, these are all like medical set. The whole thing's like medical oriented. You're gonna need all those medical buildings after you eat these bagels. They're all carbs. Here, you can go in. Ladies first. Ha! Bagel Twins. Wow, it's packed in here. Look at it. Everyone's eating. Everyone's here eating. There's a lot of retired people here. Wow. I can't believe how many retired people are in here. Bagel Twins, guys. Guess what? I ordered French toast with 2 eggs over easy. I just asked for ice so I can cool this coffee down. You know, they filled this up. I don't know how they always do this at most places. They pour it in. There's not enough room to cool it down. This thing is steaming hot. I don't get it. I don't know. Some people slurp it maybe to cool it off, but even with that, I don't know how you don't get burned with this kind of coffee. I really don't. So it's a bit of a strange morning today. We're going to be going over to Lake Okeechobee. So we found this place on the way to eat at, Bagel Twins, and it's packed in here. There's a whole other section over there. We'll try it. They have a good deal. Well, I think it's about the same as IHOP, if not a little more, but I'm getting for $12.99, I'm getting challah bread. You know that it's some kind of fancier bread. I'm getting French toast, 2 slices French toast, 2 eggs over easy, and 2 bacons. So that's not a bad deal. We'll see how the food is here. It must be good. It's packed. What town are we in?
Delray Beach.
Delray Beach. That's where this is. On Military Trail?
Lincoln Boulevard and Military Trail.
Lincoln Boulevard and Military Trail. It's like being in the military, guys. This is a hardcore vacation. Doing stuff all the time. Well, now that I put the ice in the coffee, there's no room for the cream. I have to pour some of this. I don't know why they do this. It's like a practical joke. Don't fill the coffee up that high. How am I gonna put cream in here? And then it's so hot, it's gonna burn my tongue. I don't get that. Why they do that? And then you burn your tongue. You burn your tongue and your whole day's gonna be ruined. You're not gonna be able to taste well. I don't understand it. They do that everywhere. They love that. It's like a joke. Let me fill your coffee up. Yeah, and then I tell them I want cream. They brought milk and they brought these little jokes. They brought these over. But it's like a joke. They're like, hey, yo, stop. I gotta put milk in there. What the heck? I'm not too keen on this place because it's right by all those medical buildings. Kind of smells like a doctor's office in here. Or it could be because we're near the restrooms. I don't know. Well, the food came out pretty fast. Bacon, 2 eggs over easy, special challah bread. Oh, I got a request. I got hot sauce here too. Right, so she brought out me the Cholula hot sauce, requested some butters, and I requested regular syrup. This looks like it's been around the block. Log Cabin. We got sugar-free syrup. They both got benzoates in there, which is not my favorite thing to have. There's something about the benzoates break down if it's in the sugar-free. The sugar preserves or keeps the benzoates from breaking down. That's why they said the diet stuff is kind of a catch-22. Yep, challah bread, French toast, and you got a big set of pancakes there.
Yeah, scrambled eggs.
Yep. Nice. All right, we'll see how the food is. I'll let you guys know. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. The food was pretty good. The challah was a little like burnt around the edges. Pretty good meal. They left us some coffee here, which is kind of cool. You can fill it up, and then just a little bit of milk, or is that the urine sample from Dr. Epstein's office across the way? I'm not sure. We better sniff that first. Or you could go with the trusty standby. It comes with a lot of preservatives in it. I can't even read it. What's in here? It says no refrigeration needed. That's the tip off. All right, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. I'll show you when I leave. I'll show you the view, what the restaurant looks like when we walk out. I'll try to be discreet about it. Right, so finished up with breakfast here. We're gonna go and check out Lake Okeechobee today. Where's my friend Greg? They're packing them in here. They got a bar over here. They got like a deli counter over here. They're packing them in. Where's Greg at? Oh, there he is. Here we go, guys. Well, that was an interesting breakfast at Bagel Twins in Delray Beach. I don't know, guys, if I like the place myself. They seem to be getting a lot of business. They have people packed in there. I give it 1 star. Ha! New York Dan restaurant reviews. I'm not giving IHOP that many stars either. They burnt my breakfast the other day. Put too much of a scald on it. I think they had Sarasota working the grill back there. Yeah, this place it's got a lot of people with fancy cars here and stuff, but it's not my pick. I would rather have something. I just get a vibe, you know, a certain vibe. But I was telling my friend Greg, look, they had this card here. The guy does errands, right? Takes people to appointments, airport, shopping. I was telling him, Greg, you should have done that. Like if you wanted to earn extra cash, that's a good, what you call side hustle. That's it. Right. Maybe you'll do that in the future if you want to make a little extra money, you know, in Florida. If you're doing like Social Security early too, that's a good way to make money right there.
Sure. Absolutely.
There's a lot of people here that need help, like elderly, where they need, if you can't drive. I saw a guy in New York when I was getting my tire at Walmart, and he was getting tires on his ride. He had a Toyota minivan, and he was telling me he makes money just driving people around. He said some people don't even have a car, and they need a ride to go to appointments, or even they work a job and they don't have a car. They need a ride every day, so he has regular customers. It's a good side hustle, guys. And I see there's a yellow dumpster behind me right there. That's probably where my channel's going, right? All right, guys. Hey, you know what? 1 star. I'll give it. Maybe 2. What do you think? 1 star or 2 in there? You like it?
Pancakes were good. I'd give it 2.
Greg says 2 stars. I'm only going to give it a 1. I got a bad vibe. I don't like it when there's something about their doctor's offices around, and the whole plaza is all like urologists, all these things. I'm like skeeved out. And then I sit at the table and it smelled kind of like a doctor's. Man, you know what? I don't like that. There's something about it. To be fair, it could be the building, but the food may have been okay, but I like the atmosphere, the environment. For me, it's not my cup of tea. Official New York Dan restaurant review. I'm coming for you guys. Be careful if you see me in your restaurant. Tell the chef to hide. All right, guys. We're going to check Lake Okeechobee next. We're going to pick up another friend. And we're going to head to Lake Okeechobee here. We just got to figure out where this guy's located at a park bench. There's a lot of bums in Florida, I hear, right? Okay. We'll see you soon. I want to share something funny. My friend Greg, we were just talking. You see, when I can't brush my teeth, we're going to meet that friend, I bring some mouthwash with me to use after breakfast, right? You got to take care of yourself. Well, we went to the Florida Keys, Key West one time. And I had my mouthwash or whatever. We were at McDonald's and I used it. I put the bottle away. I was using it. I went to the bushes and I spit out the mouthwash, and the guy's like, there was a guy there. I was trying to be discreet, but a guy saw me doing it. And he was like, oh man, he's like, I've been there. It's like, oh, I know what you're going through, man. I've been there. You were drinking last night. Oh man. I was. He didn't know I was just using mouthwash. To close this thing up. All right, guys, we're off to Lake Okeechobee. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to add in. Okay, that restaurant back there, I was saying I was kind of skeeved by it. There are a few things I forgot to mention. One of the problems, I went to the restroom and the stall wouldn't lock. The thing was like it wouldn't line up. It wasn't able to lock. So how are you going to use the bathroom? The thing isn't, someone's going to come in and door's going to swing right open. Then I just got a bad vibe. In the garbage, there were like Depends or something in there. I felt like my hands would get dirtier by washing them in that bathroom than by not. And, is it the restaurant's fault? Maybe not. Well, it is if they don't repair the lock. That is definitely their fault. But I don't know why all those people are eating there. I really don't. You saw the parking lot, had fancy cars.
Jam-packed. Yeah.
That place, I'd rather take IHOP any day of the week than that place. And my French toast also, the edges of it were like too hard to eat. It wasn't that good of a French toast, guys. It should have been light, like more fluffy. Yeah, that was marginal at best. Excuse me. That's probably from the coffee they served me. I give that place not even 1 star. Huh? I just don't want to eat there. I'm sorry. I don't even want to give it a star. I was skeeved. And the first place Greg found, he hadn't been there in a long time, but we pulled in and it's like out of business. There's like notices on the door.
You'd better off going to McDonald's.
Yeah. No joke, guys.
Yeah.
No joke. There's a Mickey D's right there. I wish I had known that, because I would much rather have eaten at Mickey D's. At least I know what I'm getting at Mickey D's, and I'm not by like a medical building. I swear it smelled weird in there. Maybe a urine smell, doctor smell. I don't know what's going on in that place, but they got customers. It's just like some YouTube channels. You don't understand, why do they have all these people watching the channel? The channel's bad. It's weird stuff, guys. I wouldn't be eating there. I'm not going to be eating there again.
Nah.
I don't understand it. It's a strange morning. That's what I'm always saying. And Long Island Ken gets pissed at me when I say that. I don't know why, but he gets peed off. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. So we're over in West Palm Beach here, headed to Lake Okeechobee. We passed by Lake Worthless. And I've seen a few of these pawn shops, 10% down pawn. There was like 3 of them we passed. And I was telling my friend Greg, I want to really go in there and look around. You might be able to find a good watch or something. What do you think about it, Greg?
I don't know, man. This place is a little sketchy.
Oh, here's TNT Fireworks.
Oh, wow.
Can you buy fireworks in Florida? It's legal?
Yeah, it's legal, yeah.
We might have to stop in there.
You can.
What else we got going on here? Yeah, the gas price just dropped, $2.89. Yeah, I have a bad luck of every time I fill up, I just paid $3.07. Damn price drops. Palm Beach County. Yup, we got further away from Boca and the gas price came right down. It's a scam, guys. There's like a canal here. I wanted to show you guys the pawn shops. hopefully we can get into it. Check one of them out, maybe. We're going to pick our friend up. Just saw another one. Jewelry, guns, gold, pawn shop. My friend Greg says they're closed. Folks, you ever get the feeling your friend don't want you to go into one of them shops? Every time I pass one, he's coming up with a reason why I don't want to go in. Oh man, this is the airport right here. Check that out. Yeah, it's a Gulfstream jet or Gulfstream Air with small jets.
Tattoos and piercing.
Piercing and tattoo. Yeah, you ever notice there's always a piercing and tattoo place right where there's a pawn shop? And usually a strip club too. Some pocket rockets. They're out for a drive. Keep an eye out, Greg, for another pawn shop. I want to check one out. Might be able to get a watch. They might have an Invicta there. Get a good deal on it. Yeah, there's people at the crosswalks hanging with signs. They got some signage. Look at this place. Is that open? What the hell was that? It's full of graffiti, whatever it is. Some kind of small building. Florida Fine Cars. $2.87 for gas. It's getting lower and lower. Done got ripped off. We got Wendy's. I don't know. Keep an eye out.